Bitch, I'm smoking Zuka, this ain't Zaza. Bitch, I'm smoking Zuka, this ain't Tuka. Run up on me tryna be a shooter. I might send a nigga to my papa. Shawty said she let me, she said
here we go.
What's up with y'all, man? I'm back with another video, and today we got Suicide Boys with Long Gone, Save Me From This Hell. And that picture, as y'all can see, it say, I want to die in New Orleans. And as a New Orleans native, I don't want to die in New Orleans. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. As a New Orleans native, I don't want to die in New Orleans. And there's a lot of people who are from a certain area, they've been in that area their whole life, and they don't want to die there. They actually want to leave. They can't wait to get out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people like that in the local area. And the main reason is it ain't a lot to do in a city. Now my city, it's a parade in my city, you know what I mean? It's a parade in my city, yeah, we be lit over there, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans is one of the best cities you can live in when it comes to partying, when it comes to anything. You would love to live there. But die in that city, there's not it's not a high chance that you're gonna die old in that city. You know what I'm saying? You might fuck around and get fucked up. You might die on some wicked way out there. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of people that did make it to a very old age, but that's still the capital, you know what I'm saying, the murder rate. So if you die in New Orleans, you're pretty sure you're not dying from no regular, just old. You know what I'm saying? Now my grandparents, you know what I'm saying, my grandparents from New Orleans, they passed away from old age. You know what I'm saying? So in my family, we didn't have all that murder and shit going on. So I'm grateful and I thank God for that. But for a lot of people, they might have the opposite. They might not be so lucky and be so as blessed as my family to have to go through murder. So they might die, and you won't die in New Orleans. You might go out in some fucked up ways. And the world is so big. Like, the world is huge. It's way more than just America. It's way more than Brazil, Mexico, UK, Canada. It's huge. I still feel like they got something on this earth that we have yet to discover. I remember I was reading about the burning bush in the Bible, and I was like, I wonder if that still exists, or the Garden of Eden is still being guarded by the angels. I still wonder. You know what I'm saying? There has to be some form of land and some form of this world that has yet to be discovered. So, die in New Orleans? Nah, the world is way too fucking big. But besides that, bro, I want to thank everybody. I just hit 6,804 subscribers. We just hit 6,800. I feel great. Even though I've been slacking on my consistency, y'all have been very good at supporting and coming at me, getting on my ass about shit. Y'all still been coming over here subscribing. The subscriber rate has still been going up. Maybe not as a rate that it used to go up, but it's still going up. And I still appreciate everybody that's still coming over here, dropping comments, dropping recommendations, and watching the videos, watching The Last of Us, my streams, watching all that shit. I appreciate all y'all. Now, let's hit the motherfucking bong for the haters. Silicone ain't that bad, you hear me? It really depends on like the water levels you be putting in here. That matters. But let's get into it, man. I put a roach in this bitch. I'm finna fucking go crazy. I'm gonna go to the moon, and this ain't even no moon rock. Let me just breathe first. First smoke of the day, y'all. Y'all know how that be. When life gets hard, keep on pushing on. Let's go 3, 2, 1, go. Bro, got me feeling great.
Back on the fucking dope, smack 'em, back to make a toast. Raise a glass, 2 room full of all my dead friends. Go stay loud and shouting, pounding fists, yelling, yo, is this a joke? You about to quit, pronounce the shit. Bitch, you trying to overdose.
Now, keeping shit 100, I personally expected for this not to be such a bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? I kind of expected for him to be a lot slower on this for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe just something I anticipated, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, my brain didn't register that they might be going bar for bar, you know what I'm saying? You might be actually spitting on here. I kind of was into like expecting some vocally shit going on here. But with that being said, they going bar for bar. I bet the Cherry still do some motherfucking vocally shit. Cause even when they do bar for bar, he still be coming in here on some stretchy vocals.
Back on that fucking dope, smack 'em, back to make a toast. Raise a glass, 2-4 rum full of all my dead friends. Go stay loud and shouting, pounding fists, yelling, yo, is this a joke? You about to quit, pronounce the shit. Bitch, you trying to overdose? I looked up and stared at the table with empty chairs. I ain't able to move, I'm scared this is fatal. Ain't prepared for my betrayals, consequences. Broke a promise and I get it. I'm a failure, I'm a fuck up, yet I'm unapologetic.
What I fucking say? What did I say? Even though they be going for bars, I bet the Cherry come over here with the vocals. Give me my credit, bro. This is what I do. This is what the fuck I do, bro. I can just guess it. You're witnessing a master at work. All right, folks. All right, folks. Buckle up. Put your seatbelt on. Enjoy the fucking ride. All right. Get your fucking popcorn and enjoy the show. Because when you're coming over here, you're witnessing a fucking goat. All right, Zoe the goat. Here we go, folks. I'm loving it.
Yelling, yo, is this a joke? You about to quit, pronounce the shit. Bitch, you trying to overdose? I looked up and stared at the table with empty chairs. I ain't able to move, I'm scared this is fatal. Ain't prepared for my betrayals, consequences. Broke a promise and I get it. I'm a failure, I'm a fuck up, yet I'm unapologetic.
Wow. The hook. Y'all know the double vocals is already hard when it's one of them doing double vocals on their own shit, right? But they just came and mixed their own, you know what I'm saying, both of their vocals together on the hook. That shit was hard. Unexpected, but they definitely delivered that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Picture perfect. They delivered the fuck out that shit. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I'm pretty sure they're saying fucking save it from this hell as in hell on earth. That's what I'm thinking they're saying. I'm thinking they're saying save me from this hell that we're going through. This hell on earth. You know what I'm saying? Let me rest. Cause that's another thing, bro. When people die, what do people always tend to say? They're in a happier place. If they're not in hell, then they're in a happier place. But they're in a happier place now. Meaning, you don't have to deal with stress. The simple stress of having to go to work in the morning, having to worry about, you know what I'm saying, getting fired, stressing about love and relationships and, you know what I'm saying, stressing about what they finna eat and money, you know what I'm saying, human problems, earthly problems. That shit, that's what a lot of motherfuckers probably mean by save me from this hell. Addictions, you know what I'm saying, being traumatized and having certain shit that they just can't get out of here in their fucking head. That's the hell. Excuse me. That's their hell. Living up here and being up here for too long. Being alone for too long because they can't be alone with their fucking brain. Why do you think, what they call that shit when you in jail and they separate you from the whole population, you in like isolated, you in a hole type shit. That's why being in a hole is the worst shit ever. The worst fucking, you go to prison and your punishment is being away from general population because being alone is the worst thing. Being separated from people and being solo and always being by yourself in a small fucking area, that shit, it will drive you insane. That shit's torture, bro. Living in here is torture. You need people. That shit will save you from this hell. That shit will let you rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Interacting. But let's get into it.
failure, I'm a fuck up, yet I'm unapologetic. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. I said, save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. I said, save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace.
This is my favorite hook by them.
I've been long gone, left for the soul in my eyes, and you see none. Broken down in my last over my own blood. Woke up on the worst side of the bed and ain't wanna get out.
Am I tripping? Is this scream? Was that?
Ouch, I can only speak about the shit that I think about. Don't worry about my crippled mother and father, my mama and a liver lady almost no longer living. Little brothers, I can't even begin better life. Still not right, I'm still wrong. Got my will done, I'm long gone.
Flatline.
I said, shot from this hell, let me ride from this hell. Ride from this hell, let me rest in peace. Shot from this hell, let me ride from this hell. Ride from this hell, let me rest in peace. Save me from this hell, let me rest in peace.
Got me wondering, was this verse? This verse was still scrum, right?
Shit, bitch, you trying to overdose? I looked up and still.
Oh shit, that was the cherry. That first verse was the fucking cherry. What the fuck? I didn't even realize that shit, bro. Can't even cap. I didn't even realize that was the cherry until Scrim got on there and was extra gritty. You know what I'm saying? Because lately the reactions that I've been listening to of Scrim, he's been real non-gritty, you know? So I don't know, bro. I was just expecting for that shit to be Scrim that first verse. I can't even cap to y'all. I thought y'all was listening to a master at work. Played myself. Y'all listening to a fucking fool. Nigga thought he knew some shit. Got fucking fooled. Got my own self. But anyway, I'm out this bitch, man. O2.